likes this fella here. Trust.
Good evening, Muttonistas! It's time! Happy Thursday! It's time, my dudes, for some more Resi 1. It has been 6 days since the last time we played, so I don't remember a thing, but I'm very excited to go back in. I do look forward to these streams every week for Resi. I'm having a really good time with the game, so we'll see what we can do tonight. I'm looking forward to Resi 2, as always. Just to get a move on into the series. But yeah, shout out Twig, shout out Moonflower. Thanks for stopping by. Twig, I hope your flu. Oh my god, Twig! With the 1 month sub. Sorry, 3 month sub? Holy shit, 3 month streak? GG's, dude. You are a real one. Thank you so much for the renewed sub. That is fucking huge. Is your thing working in the Discord? I need to turn the music down a little bit. Is your subscriber badge working in the Discord? I'm curious. I wonder if it is. Because there should be a... like an automatic feed? No, there's not. I think you need to connect your Twitch account to Discord. Like link them or whatever. But hey dude, that's huge. Thank you so much for the renewed sub. That is fucking massive. Without further ado, boot this shit up. Yeah man, look at that. I was tabbed out of the game for like 10 minutes. During the starting soon screen, and it didn't crash, so I think the crashing issue from the first couple of streams is fixed. Which is big. So big. But I'm still nervous to test it, you know what I mean? I didn't even know you had one. Yeah, you can, There's a subscriber role in the Discord server, which should be an automatic feed. If your Twitch account is linked to Discord. It should recognize and should give you the subscriber role. I was toying with the idea of... oh shit. I was toying with the idea of making like subscriber specific channels or perks or whatever in the server, but I don't know what way to go about that yet, so I need to do a bit of brainstorming. But it's been a decent week for me so far. My chatters, it's been pretty nice, pretty chill, pretty eventful. I had an event last night. I obviously had the Nina Jirachi concert since the last time we spoke, which was so good. It was such a good concert experience. A lot better than some of my previous ones I've complained about on stream, so I had a really good time. But we're back to playing video games, which is the highlight of my life. Let me renew my circadian rhythm. Have I got the volume okay? Let me see. Oh, I need to turn it down for me. That's what it is. It feels kind of loud. Turn that bass down. There we go. Chatters, tell me the news. Update me on your lives. What has been going on? What is new? What is getting you down? What is getting you through the week? What are the positives? What are the negatives? We should talk. Chat. That's what we're here for. I think the red room to my right is the tiger room again, or the lion. So I'm not going to approach that because I need 2 kinds of crystals for it. I might go and explore the red doors. But then no, because I think they're an emblem that I don't have yet. You finally got your job, Twig. Really liking it so far. That is fucking huge. On the topics of jobs as well. Oh shit. Yeah, on the topic of jobs, I finally resigned, put in my notice in my current job, the one that I've been complaining about on stream for the past however long. Toxic environment, toxic people. I'm finally leaving. I put my notice in, so I leave in a bit. To be completely transparent, don't have anything lined up. I've applied for jobs. I've got interviews. But I just needed gone from that environment. I need to rejig that over here. Yeah, I just wanted gone from the environment that I'm in. It was not melding well with my mental recently, to be honest with you. So, regardless of the fact that I have nothing lined up at the minute, I just needed gone. So I'm okay with maybe taking like a couple of weeks to chill until I get something new, you know what I mean? I'm not too worried about going straight into a new job. I'm pretty fortunate that I don't have any, you know, major like financial responsibilities, you know, that I would suffer if I didn't have like continuous income. I've got like decent savings, so I should be okay for the meantime. What role would you like to do? Wee man, welcome to the chat. Good to see you. That's huge. Honestly, So I've been applying to roles that are very similar to what I've done previously. It's mostly been like account management, like technology, sales, that kind of thing. So I've been playing it safe and applying for roles that I think I have a good chance for. But if I could choose any role, if I could just choose anything, working at Popeyes. I actually did apply for Popeyes last year as well. I applied for a manager role, despite never having manager experience. And obviously they turned me down because I don't have any manager experience, don't have any hospitality experience, so the whole health and safety thing with working with food just wasn't going to work out if they weren't going to give me training or whatever. But yeah, I actually applied for Popeyes as well last year. It was funny. Yeah, if I had to choose, like, a dream role that I could work on at the minute, I would honestly love to do something in social media, wee man, or video editing. I applied for a couple of local, like, content creator roles for genuinely, like, a few chippies and small businesses that seem to be looking into the social media advertising, and they're applying for, or they're posting you know, social media content creator roles to probably increase their footprint online, get a bit of Gen Z customer footfall into the store. So I've applied for a few of them. I don't know how successful they're gonna be because my only credentials are this, which, like, I have actually put in my CV as well. I have given them the Silverism channel links as my portfolio, which, like, I mean, it does the job, right? I've spent a year video editing and doing graphics design for this, so I think it's a decent portfolio. If they can take it if they want, or they can leave it. It's up to them. What are you saying? I seen people at a wedding just recording the event and PRing it. Hell yeah, yeah, okay. Talked to the girl and she said she was making like 1 to 2k an event. Jesus, and like if you do one a week, that's big money. That is big money. I know, somebody was telling me the other night that someone they know, their sister, moved abroad to be, like, a photographer for bands and, like, independent musicians. Which is fire. Like, I don't think she had any previous degrees or, like, accreditations or whatever in photography. She's kind of making her way, and she's successful at it. A lot of creative careers you find, like, it's all portfolio based. People don't really care about a CV. It's more so just previous experience and, like, portfolio work. If you can show that you're able to do the job, like, I think creative roles, they're hard to get because they're hard to come by these days. All creative fields are up the fucking left in the job market, but yeah, at least you don't need to go through, from my experience anyway, you don't need to go through the corporate bullshit of, you know, CVs and interviews and paperwork and everything else. It's like, if you can prove tangibly that you can do the job, that seems to be all they look for. Welcome, King. What's good, King? Good to see you. What applications are you using for video editing? I use... Genuinely, I want to use... What's the one that everybody uses? God, it's a free one. I want to learn DaVinci because it's kind of industry standard alongside Adobe. And yeah, it just feels more professional to use DaVinci. At the minute, I use CapCut because it's got a lot of, you know, pre-made assets that just make it a lot easier for me to create transitions and animations and graphics and stuff like that, Twig. But I'd like to learn DaVinci because it doesn't rely on pre-made assets as much, and I think it's a bit more professional and impressive if you know, put DaVinci experience on a CV rather than CapCut. DaVinci's great for color grading. I've heard, yeah. I've heard. Yeah, man, she was doing like 2 a week. It's more like portfolio and photography. 2 a week, and she's earning like, let's say, like, on the bottom line, 1k per event, wee man. She's getting 2k a week, 8k a month. That's stupid money. Stupid money. Fair play to her though, because that sounds like a fun job as well. So photography and PR, so, you know, advertising the events or whatever on social media, stuff like that. Posting the finished photos on socials to, like, advertise her business, but then also advertise, like, or shout out the wedding and stuff as well. That's fucking sick. It's fucking sick. I appreciate that. I think the best thing I need to do at the minute is try to use these crests. Stone and metal object, I know, goes in the gate on the bottom floor. I don't know what the crest is for, though. Let me reorganize my inventory, maybe. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God. What are you up to, Twig? Or not Twig. Fuck me. Twig's here. What are you up to, King? What is new in Kingland? Are you still playing the FNAF game? I don't think I need the... No, I'll keep the shotgun because I like the heavy artillery. What would your dream job be, chat? If you had to choose. If you had, like, you know, no obstacles in the way, or you didn't need experience or anything, what would you want to work in? Like, tomorrow, you know? If you had to be hired somewhere. What's up, Neptune, in the YouTube chat? Welcome on in, Neptune. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's your week been so far? King says, currently getting a whole room revamp. That's huge. Damn. That's huge. I was watching other gaming streamers. The reason I was late, they were playing Mega Man 2. I really appreciate it, Neptune, whenever people play, like, retro games, because they don't actually do that well, viewership-wise. I was watching CDog VA play the old Castlevania games, and, like, he got numbers, obviously, because he's CDog VA, he's a big streamer, but compared to his other streams, like, what he could have been getting, his viewership was lower because I guess people just don't really seem to tune in for classic games, which pisses me off because they're worth it and they're fun to watch, in my opinion, anyway. So I appreciate it when people play older stuff like Mega Man 2. That's cool. Twig says, I went to college and genuinely felt like I wasted my time as I got the apprenticeship outside of college and learned most of my editing myself. Jinx will tell you the same thing. She can tell the story herself, obviously, but I've seen that firsthand, Twig. Yeah, like, the education system doesn't really teach people as much as you would think they would for how much you're paying them for college and university and whatever else. You get most of your experience from the jobs. And from what I've seen as well, like, most of these places that hire, like, uni grads, are pretty surprised that, you know, they don't seem to have the experience, or they don't seem to know, like, half the shit that they should know that deep into their degree. You know what I mean? I would like to have my own alternative shop where I can sell clothes and cool nerdy stuff. That's a huge idea, Twig. I think my dream ultimately would be, I would love to open a cafe. I think if I retire one day and I'm not doing anything else, I think I'd love to open a cafe. I would love to work in a coffee shop. Man, I think that would be so comfy, but working for a chain coffee shop as, like, a no experience barista, you're guaranteed minimum wage, so it's not worth it for me because I'd be taking a considerable pay cut from the stupid corporate office jobs that I have. But I'd love to own a cafe because I'd love to be surrounded by coffee. I'd love to work with coffee and, like, pastries and lunch items and shit. It speaks to me because I'm a big foodie. But yeah, I think the only way for it to be kind of, like, financially viable for me, and fun as well, to be honest, is to build up and own a cafe, because, yeah, entering at the entry level, you're getting paid peanuts, sadly. I did as well, but I see the stress that the workers have to go through. That's also true as well. Like, yeah, I could romanticize working in a coffee shop because I've never worked in one, but hospitality is all like that, dude, isn't it? Like, I was speaking to someone last night about my whole job stress thing, and I told them that because of my love for food, I would kind of like to work in a I've thought about working in a kitchen as well, like working as a sous chef or whatever, and they were telling me, no, no, don't do it, because when you're cooking at home and you're cooking for yourself, you can take all the time in the world and you can perfect it to your taste, but whenever you're under pressure in a kitchen and you stink and everybody's on top of each other and it's a really, like, firefighting environment, it takes the fun out of it, doesn't it? So everybody seems to say to avoid hospitality as much as possible. So sadly, I think I'm just romanticizing it because I like to cook at home. You want to work on poetry, wee man? I love that. I love that. I think written art, like written creativity, is the one area that I haven't really delved into that much yet. Like, I wouldn't mind maybe getting into poetry. I've been writing a video essay, chat. I am working on a Bloodborne video essay for the YouTube channel. I don't want to reveal, like, too much on the subject matter or anything, because I think the way that the video is being delivered, it kind of works best if you watch it, you know, front to back, and the answers get presented to you kind of with the questions and after the questions, and just kind of like how the script is formulated. But yeah, like I'm working on a Bloodborne video essay, and that's been really fun to like write creatively too, and like the research part and stuff as well. But yeah, being able to actually like write my thoughts and create like scripts and shit, it's fun. I'd like to do more written creativity. I'd like to do voice acting as well, actually. Acting is another like creative outlet I haven't stretched at all, really. Yeah, that sucks, says Neptune. Retro games are actually really good. I agree. I wish they got more love. Big time. Big time. I wish they got more love online. I mean, there's like, there's niches for retro games and stuff. Like, there's a lot of retro focused YouTube channels that are pretty big, but the general, like, pool of Twitch viewership, and YouTube as well to an extent, is that the average viewer doesn't really tune in for retro games, which kind of sucks. When I was living near a restaurant, I would see a lot of young chefs smoke a lot. Just don't make it 48 hours long. The Bloodborne video essay, I don't... I love a long essay, dude. Like, if somebody released a 48-hour Bloodborne essay, I would probably watch it. Like, all those Defunct Land videos that are like 4 hours long, and they delve into some really obscure topic, like, you know, the queuing system at Disneyland, that you otherwise wouldn't have any interest in unless it was presented in such an entertaining way. It speaks to me, you know? It's like, it's a subject area that, again, you wouldn't ever research yourself. Like, who's looking up the psychology behind queuing at Disneyland and the business behind it too? But whenever you watch like a really well edited, really well scripted, like researched video essay on that topic, and the creator makes it engaging enough to sit through like a multi-hour video essay just to get the answers, it's talent. And I seek to do that for Bloodborne as well. I am going to maybe leave... I don't think I want my ink ribbons with me, because I'm not going to save for a bit. Keep the metal object in there. Keep the wind crest on me, just in case we find a use for it. Neptune says, was just watching Bright Sun Films video about some essay about an abandoned mall 2 nights ago. See, that's what I mean. Yeah, like, shit like that could be really interesting. It's whenever people research a topic that you wouldn't otherwise think you'd be interested in, or you wouldn't seek to research yourself, but you listen to someone else's findings when they create a really engaging script and present it in a way that, you know, keeps you interested for hours on end. It's cool. Let me link it to you. Yeah, go for it, Neptune. I love it. I love essays. The other thing that I need to do is there's the pool up in... See the doors on the top right? With the, well, the grey doors with the arrows, like, coming out of them. They lead to, like, a pool area. I had a thought last stream, actually, didn't I? I was like, can I fish the... Oh. Yeah, because we need a square-shaped object for that, right? And my 500 IQ brain came up with the idea of what if we can just fish the square-shaped object, the cube-shaped object, out of the river. But I don't have... No, I don't have any kind of, like, fishing bait or whatever, so maybe not. Okay. So, apart from the pool, what else can I do? I think all the red doors at the minute are emblems that I don't have, so maybe the pool is the only place I can go. There's that. What is that? Mansion B1. 1F. How do you get to B1? 2F. 3F. That's the top floor. Why have I not gone to the top floor again? Oh, I think I know where that is. That's the trap room where one of the keys was, and I had to put the mimic in its place. That door I can't go to. I know that for a fact. Basement 1, you have to go downstairs. Oh. Basement 1. Which stairs, though? I think I see it. Oh. Let me try it. Let me try it. I'd be interested to know, like, how long into the game I am. But then it's quite fun to not know, because if I know how much content is left, then I start to notice when the end is approaching, which not knowing when the ending is approaching is kind of fun as well, because then when it does end, you're like, oh wow, that was it. But I can go through this door. I'm thinking of doing a... Oh, I have 2 plans actually, chat. I have 2 things to talk about. First of all, what I was going to say was I'm thinking of doing a Sunday stream this week, because I will not... Stop! Are you serious? Do I need heals? Oh, I should have took heals with me anyway. That would have been smart. Yeah, thinking of doing a Sunday stream this week, just because I'll not be able to stream next Friday. I'll be unavailable next Friday. Dude, Prob is rolling in the Muday bot in the server. Can I just, like, lock in for a minute and make sure he doesn't roll a wish? I see you, Prob. I got the Discord open. Alright, no wishes. Oh my god, why are you here? I dodged that with my life, holy shit. Yes, I will not be available next Friday, chat, as I am traveling to Scotland for the weekend. It is Good Friday. It is Easter weekend. I am going on a brief little holiday for Easter, so I will not be available next week. So to make up for it, I think I will stream on Sunday. Coming up. Idea number 2 is I think I would like to start streaming on Sunday indefinitely. Anyway, would y'all like the idea of a 3rd Silverism stream permanently added to the schedule? If I were to do a Sunday stream, though, it would be a shorter stream, and I would play League of Legends. Listen, okay? A lot of you maybe don't know, because maybe you weren't here at, like, the very, very start, but my first stream game was League of Legends for, like, a week. I think we can go without. My first stream game was League of Legends, by the way. But yeah, it's like, it kind of kills a lot of things for me. It kind of kills, like, a lot of birds with the one stone or whatever. I want to play more League, and it's so hard to juggle everything I want to do in the time that I have in my week. And then secondly, like, I also just really want to give you all a 3rd stream day too, because, like, with me trying to take this hobby more seriously, and then also feeling like I want to give the followers, and especially the subscribers, people who, like, financially compensate to the stream, I want to give you more value for your money, you know? So, yeah, I want to give you more bang for your buck. I think doing a 3rd stream during the week is the vibe. It would be a shorter stream, like a 2-hour something. I wouldn't stretch it to, like, the 4 hours that I normally do on, like, a Thursday or Friday. And then I would play League of Legends, because not only does it give, like, content variety, it's a bigger game, which I think would fuck with a lot of new viewers. Oh, you got the badge, Twig. Hell yeah, did you? Good shit. Good shit. League is a bigger game, which would fuck with a lot of, like, newer viewers, I think. And then it's also a game that I want to play anyway. I'm not playing Deadlock Problem, sorry. League is one of those games you gotta be jobless or self-employed to be a top player. I will be both. I will be jobless and self-employed. Who says I'm good at League? I'm shit at League. It's like you're gonna see Iron gameplay, dude. Iron 4 gameplay, but I don't care. It's gonna be fun. I think I'm 78th percentile on Deadlock, and I just simply can't climb higher. I have a lot free times. Yeah, that's the thing with I didn't say play Deadlock, bro. Yeah, I think you did you not? I think you did. Are you gaslighting me? Oh no, sorry, no. Oh god. Oh, I fucked up. No, you said Deadlock's the same. I thought I read that as Deadlock is the game. As in, like, Deadlock is the game you need to play. Damn, my bad. I'm picking fights. I'm picking fights. Shit. No, I mean, like, I do want to play Deadlock too, to be fair, because the character designs speak to me, and the gameplay you showed me prop looks cool, but I think League is my live service game of choice, personally. I've been playing some League during the week. It's been fun. I've been staying up a little later than I should do. Playing League. I'm back into it. So I think, yeah, I think we'll try to do some League of Legends. The Sunday stream this week will be more resi, just in the interest of, you know, quickening the pace and getting a little bit of progress in this shit. But going forward, if I'm adding a third stream day indefinitely, it'll be a League of Legends day for sure. So if y'all like the idea, if you think you'll be free on a Sunday, I'll be here too, maybe. Approaching 400 hours in Deadlock, and I'm still not good at it. There's also like 1,000 ranks on Deadlock. They gotta fix that before open beta. I still think it's crazy that the game is still locked down. Like, it's still in like a private alpha type thing, despite having like huge player numbers. It's still not public, and like Valve never officially announced Deadlock either. There was never any marketing for Deadlock on their socials. It's purely been like word of mouth and people passing the invites like between their friends and shit, which is crazy impressive. Crazy impressive. It is a fucking anomaly. Yeah, it's mad. It's mad. Like the day that they officially announced that bitch, it's gonna be huge. Another good thing in my new job, I'm free weekends now. Big ups, Twig. Good shit. Yeah, that's been like a boundary for me too. Like when I've been applying for other jobs, I don't really want to work weekends. There was one I applied for that had me working like one Saturday every 2 months, which I can do that. That's fine. I don't stream on a Saturday anyway, so it wouldn't have any effect on like this schedule, but it should not have that much of a user base with zero marketing. Agreed. Yeah, open beta is rumored for this year. It is crazy. I think the closed nature of it helped it with its player base, because people felt like they were kind of entering something like secretive and something, you know, what's the word, like, I don't know, pre social media. It's like they're getting into something before it blows up, which people seem to relate to. 80k players on Deadlock right this second is absolutely insane. More than Dead by Daylight, Warframe, Stardew, Path of Exile, TF2. Jesus. More than DBD and Warframe is crazy to me, because they're both live service games as well, and you know, they do numbers on Twitch and shit as well. Like people love those games, people play those, so the fact that Deadlock's doing more is crazy. Mono! What's good, Mono? Good to see you. Welcome on in. How's your week been? We're talking about Deadlock. We've been talking about a lot of things, chat, actually. This has been a pretty nice like opener to the stream. We've been talking about jobs and the employment market. Thanks for the hydrate, Twig. I will hydrate in a second. Yeah, we've been talking about the employment market. Sadly, like not to scare you within your first few seconds of stream. And then yeah, like live service games and shit too. Warframe isn't an anomaly. It's just one of those few games that's gotten constant updates. Warframe is really interesting to me though as well, because I remember, I'm that old, chat. I remember whenever Warframe first released for PS4 and Xbox One, it released like within the launch week of those consoles. And it was before Destiny 1, because Destiny 1 was so highly anticipated. It was like everybody looked forward to Destiny 1 because it was Bungie's next game, and it was the first time they were going multi-platform after the Xbox deal or whatever. It was their first game like after Halo, so everybody was looking forward to Destiny. But Warframe filled that Destiny itch for people, I remember, because it released on the eighth generation of consoles, like, close to their launch, and it was before Destiny, so, like, people jumped onto Warframe as in a way to get, like, a Destiny fix before Destiny. And 10 years later, it's kind of created an identity of its own, because, yeah, they kept supporting it, they kept giving it more content. Yeah. Warframe dropped on Steam February 2013. If you look at its Steam chart, it has never dropped in average players, only increased in its 13-year life. 13 years is wild. Wild. My week's been great. I think I told you how I've been doing. You did, to be fair, Mono. Yeah, so I'm glad that's kept up. I'm glad that you're still in the same place you are. You seem to be in a very positive place at the minute, which is always very nice to see, so I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Neptune, you say you really don't care what game it is? You're down? Hell yeah, I appreciate that. Mono, we're going to start streaming League of Legends on a Sunday. I'm going to introduce a third stream day, because I'm conscious of giving you motherfuckers more bang for your buck, more silverism. I think 2 streams a week just doesn't cut it. They're like too far apart. And I think I can squeeze one more in, so we'll start doing a Sunday stream, I think, more indefinitely. And hey, I'm here to spread more positivity. As you should, Mono. Everybody needs more positivity in their life. That's the best thing you can do. Even GTA 5 is losing players very, very slowly. That's interesting for GTA 5. Guess it makes sense if people know that GTA 6 is right around the corner, but yeah, I didn't think that game could lose legs. Also, League of Legends, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'll be there. I contracted the disease long ago, Mono. Long ago. I'm too far gone. I was playing League during the week. And for the Sunday streams, are you going to unbox cards or play games? I'm going to play League, Twig. Yeah, I'm going to play Twig on the... Or Twig? What? I'm going to play League on the Sunday streams. The Sunday slot will still be reserved for card opening whenever there's new cards to open, but I'm trying to save money at the minute. I'm not going to do any more Magic the Gathering content for a while, sadly. I was going to do Strixhaven, which is launching in like a month, but I have so many cards already that I need to like create decks with instead of opening more, so I'm taking a step back from MTG, at least for the meantime. I spent a lot of money. What? I'm tuking? You saying that? What? What does that mean? So, yeah, look out for the League of Legends content. You'll watch me crash and burn, and cry myself to sleep on stream. Do you have Tabletop Sim? I do, but I haven't ever played it, Mono. I did get into, like, MTG Arena for Magic gameplay, so I was playing that, and I'm kind of up to speed with the mechanics of the game and shit, so... yeah, the card opening hobby and the collecting hobby did slowly turn into a new game that I could play, which was pretty nice. But I haven't done Tabletop Sim, no. I need people to play Tabletop Sim games with. What else would you play, Prob, besides, like, MTG? Because I don't think you're a Magic person, no? Wasn't me and Drag was supposed to play MTG with you? I'll ask him if he's free. Yeah, you were. That's right. Yeah, because we organized that, like, during one of my first ever Magic streams, and I said that I would do it, but I just haven't had the time, so we could sort something out. Yeah, we'll see. It could be a fun Sunday game, actually. We could do some, like, Tabletop Sim on stream. Because I've also wanted to do, like, multiplayer games with y'all too, chat. Like, if we all hop on Web Fishing, or if we all hop on Mario Kart or Smash Bros or something, I think it'd be fun. We could do some multiplayer games. I think a Silverism community web fishing night would be pretty chill. We could just yap and fish, talk about shit, you know. Used to play Sheriffs of Nottingham. Silverism Prob web fishing era unmatched. That was a pretty goated era, Prob, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, because I was so fucking depressed over Christmas, and I was like fully working from home. And there was no work to do because it was like the Christmas period, so just logging on the web fishing for like hours for a whole 2 weeks straight it was a pretty fire era, not gonna lie. I kind of look at that with fondness. I look at that with fondness. Give me this. So we could continue that and invite more people in, I think. You stream at 11 PM for me. I'm gonna not I'm probably not going to be able to. I think if I'm going to do a Sunday stream, it is going to be earlier in the day as well. I am going to do a different time on a Sunday. Just to, like, obviously help some, you know, like, international folk too, because I know my streams are pretty late for some people. So, if I stream at 11 PM for you, Mono, my Sunday streams will actually be at 5 PM for you. Because I'm going to stream maybe, I'm going to do like an early afternoon stream for me. At like a 2 PM something until 4. Like a 2 PM to 4 PM. So, if you're like 3 hours ahead of me, then yeah, could be a 5 to 7 PM type stream. If that works. If that works. Just to get a bit of variety in the content, you feel me? Just to get a bit of variety. Oh, hey, quite early. Sure, I'd be able to join. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, during the job search as well. I actually, I debated looking for, like, evening jobs, too. There were some jobs that I applied for that were, like, you know, start at 3 PM and at 11 PM. And I was like, oh, that'd be pretty good, because I could stream at, like, you know, 11 in the morning or something before I go to work. And that might work for some people, but those jobs never got back to me, sadly. So it's like that idea's out the window. I think I would, like, if I'd done this full time, though, I think I'd love to do some early morning streams. Like, as soon as I wake up, maybe get a coffee, maybe a little breakfast. We could chat on stream early morning, have our breakfast together, and then play a video game. It just wouldn't work out for the NA folk, sadly, because the NA folk are behind me in time. So if I streamed at, like, 11 AM for me, it'd be, what, like 6 in the morning for y'all? So I just think that'd be a vibe, though. Like, if I did stream in full time, I could pick my times, and I think I would do like a late morning, early afternoon stream. I think that'll be my time to do it, because then it frees up my evenings to goon. As long as you don't turn into Bob with the job. Who is Bob with the job? Who the hell is Bob with the job? Oh, Bob from Bob's Burgers, Twig. The fucking Bob's Burgers meme, yeah. That's what I'm trying to escape, Twig. Like, big time. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to escape, because I feel myself becoming Bob in this current joint. And I don't want that for myself, so I put my notice in during the week. I'm on my notice period. I don't want to become no Bob. I'm strictly applying for jobs that are less corporate and less up their own arse. Do not want that for me. I am sadly running out of healing material, which is very concerning. I'm going to take this first aid spray with me. And we're going to start exploring. Oh shit. Do I go to the very top? No, I might actually... I'm going to listen to you, Neptune. I'm going to go to the basement first. And check it out. Just to tick that off the list or whatever. Just to see if there's anything down there waiting for me. Don't try to make yourself remember. Darling, don't look for me. I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little longer. Oh, Twig, I owe you a hydrate. I've been drinking tea, but let me drink some water. Some water! Some wawa! Thanks, Twig. Dude, I fucking love water. Luckily, my new job is not in an office, it's in a studio, so I think I'll be okay. I would love to work in a studio, because I think they would... Yeah, I just think their personalities and, like, the kind of work vibe would be sick, because you're working with creative people. And creative people never really seem to have, like, that really toxic business corporate mindset that I'm trying to escape, so I think you'll be okay, Twig. That's what I'm looking for as well. I am applying for corporate office jobs again, too, because sadly that's where my experience is, and it's where I think I'll have the most luck with getting something, but I'm, like, being so strict with the companies I apply for to make sure that they're not, toxic, I guess. Do you want to see a funny-ass Deadlock clip? Go for it, Prob. Go for it. I don't think I'll be able to watch it on stream, just in the interest of Resi 1 being so volatile with crashing. but stick it in the Discord or something. And I'll look at it after stream for sure. I appreciate funny clips. It smells of evil residency in here. Tidy! Here she is. She's here. This one? Yeah, it is. Nice. Look at it, Tidy! Oh, it's upside down. Shit. Damn! It's so sick. Oh, I seen the screen flash and I thought something glitched. Yo, Tidy, what's up? Yeah, it's here. It arrived. We got it. I do need to find a place for it, though. On stream. I don't want to get on the bed because I have no socks on and my fucking dogs are out. But... no. Wait. We can make it work. Huge. It's kind of in the background. It's kind of like small and my head's covering it, but don't feel pressure to find any more for it now. Hey, nice. I think that'll do. But yeah, I need to give it the time of day. I need to give it the dedication. I want to sit down with like a little cup of coffee, read through it. I've flicked through it. I think the art is gorgeous. The way that it's printed is gorgeous. It looks so professional. And your little sketch on the final page is sick as well. So cool. It's so cool. It's sick to hold something in my hand that I seen be born like in real time, because I was following you obviously whenever you were like conceptualizing the thing and drawing it like panel by panel and uploading it on Twitter and shit, and like now it's somewhat like a real thing. I know you want to do like the full comic, like all chapters in a print, but you know, it's pretty much like a real thing at this point. After seeing the progress, it's fucking crazy. So yeah, thank you so much for sending it over. Really appreciate it. She's in the back, actually being rested on Ryolu's feet. But yeah, you did a really good job. Tidy, you did miss a big yap, a big complaining conversation, I think is the best way to put it, on the fucking 2026 job market, which you might have had like words for, you might have had feedback for, but yeah. I resigned this week, Tidy. Fuck the job market. Yeah, I resigned this week with no backup plan. I am leaving. I put my notice in. I couldn't take it anymore. The place I work at was getting way too like mentally taxing, so I gave my notice on Tuesday. I am looking for something different. Like I will be looking for another place, but like my health needs to come first. So resigned. Notice has been given. I've got a month. And dude, like the weight off my shoulders whenever I realized there was like a date I was working towards before I could leave is, because I was doing research beforehand and was looking at like forum threads and fucking like Reddit posts and shit on this topic, because I wanted to make sure it was like a calculated risk and not just, you know, a reactionary decision because I was having a bad week, you know what I mean? But no, dude, whenever like whenever it gets to a point where the idea of resigning and giving your notice gives you relief, and the relief overpowers the anxiety of not being able to pay bills, I think you need to listen to that. You know, like quite obviously, anytime somebody, you know, leaves their job and they don't have like a concrete backup plan, bills come first, money comes first, because your job is your fucking lifeline, right? But if it gets so bad to the point where that is less of a factor than your health and the relief that you feel on the idea of resigning, like I think you need to listen to that, and I did, and it is exactly what I needed it to be. I feel relief. I mean, yeah, I'm still working for 4 weeks until I actually need to leave, but I've got the date, so you need to listen to that. Life is for living, not for surviving, 100%. And I think like my fight or flight kicked in so much in that job as well, because the environment was so like firefighty, you know. I don't think your job is the kind of place to ever fight, I think your job is always is always the thing to flight, because these companies just never, they never care about you. So I wouldn't ever care about them to fight for it, you know? There's always something that will appreciate you better. I'm gonna have to disagree, but that's me. 100% prob. Like, listen, I got a lot of pushback on it too. Like, my parents, obviously, I think, like, anybody's parents would push back on that too, because they would rather see you with, like, financial security than care about your mental health, unless you've parents that care about that kind of thing. But yeah, I got pushback on it too, obviously, you know, like, oh my god, at least wait for a job offer, you know, like, at least wait for a plan B. But no, like, waiting for a job offer means I need to stay in that job one more day. That's how bad it got. I could not stay in that job another day. I know I have to for 4 weeks, but at least the end is in sight, you know? And as the weeks go on and I get closer to that date, I get to, like, wind down my responsibilities and things matter less because I'm fucking leaving anyway. So yeah, if I waited for something else to come up, I think the territory of the unknown, of not knowing when that next opportunity was coming, just made me realize that, like, until I get a concrete job offer, that is just more time in this job. And that was the ultimate, you know, thing I was avoiding. I'm paying all my bills and saving for a house, and I don't have a job lined up for when I leave, then there's no guarantee I can make rent. Well, yeah, 100%. 100%. And again, like, I'm pretty fortunate. Like, I've got decent savings and stuff, so it was more of a, like, calculated risk too, obviously. Like, it wasn't as reactionary as maybe I'm making it sound, but yeah, like, financially I'll be okay for a couple of months if it really goes bad and I don't get a job offer. But if I don't, this could be the downfall of Silverism, and streaming will become full-time. I'll start e-begging on the internet. I won't. Sometimes it's only possible to take the leap once you force it. I'd be too passive and set in my ways in a job. I hate to ever take the plunge to move on to something better. You know what's crazy too? Like, my decision got so validated as well, by the way, because all my team members, instead of congratulating me on, you know, leaving or pursuing something else or wishing me luck, they've just created an awkward environment where they don't want to speak to me because they're pissed off that they're, like, down a number. We are really short-staffed. Well, we're not short-staffed, actually. That's bullshit. We have numbers. We are so overworked. The volume of work that we're being given by, like, upper management, like the business, is, like, shocking. It is shocking, and it is one of the driving forces for, like, my decline in mental health in that job, and it's mostly why I left. So yeah, like, I was met with more like, disgust almost, and annoyance. Like, how dare you leave when you see how bad we've got it. I work in an investment bank that, like, how do I describe this without doxing myself? I work in an investment bank. Yeah, I work in an investment bank that works with these big, like, pompous fucking multi-millionaire investment managers that live in New York, and they want us to, you know, like, onboard and trade, like, millions upon millions of dollars. And so if I make one mistake in my job, it feels like the world is crumbling, because these clients that are giving the company that I work for millions of dollars of funding are not getting the service that they want. So it felt like far too much responsibility on one person. And it's like, it sounds like such a complicated and, like, high standing job too. Like, oh my god, you're working for finance bros in New York that are, like, investing millions of dollars. Like, dude, you must be on, like, big money. I'm not. I'm on a pretty average salary. I'm not getting paid enough to do the job that I'm doing. The job that I'm doing has so much responsibility, but I was just never being compensated for it. There's people on my team that are getting paid more, but it's only because they've been there for, like, 10 years and are on, like, really old contracts, so they've been subject to What's up, Shanks in the YouTube chat? Welcome. Welcome. Different platform tonight. Yeah, there's people on my team that are getting paid like double or triple the salary I'm on. But it's only because they've been there for like 10 years and yeah, have been able to work their way up on the salary. My coworker at retail were saying all the best and wishing me luck when I left. Yeah, like any previous job I've had, Twig. People were so supportive on me leaving and were wishing me luck and shit. But I think the fact that these people weren't and were instead just giving me more you know, like ew emotions is like validating in and of itself that I made the right decision. So okay. I'm very late. I missed the start. You're okay, Jinx. We have not actually made much progress at the minute. We've been yapping for an hour at the minute, dude. Holy shit. Damn. So yeah, we're not actually too far in. We've been talking about a lot so far, which is good. I like a good talking stream. I do think my first protocol though is gonna be tackling the basement. I just need to figure out how to get there again. Is it the stairs to my left? Because the two things that I think I can do right now, Jinx, are either the door in the top right of the map, which I'll show again in a minute, which takes me like outside to the pool area. Yeah, that shit. Top right with the arrows. I can either try that, or I'm gonna go to the basement because there's a door in the basement that I don't think I've been to in a while since I've got some new keys. All the other red doors on the map, I'm pretty sure, are emblems or keys that I don't yet have, so I don't think it's worth checking them yet unless I get really stuck. They even got me, so your old colleagues, Twig, give you an 8-pack of, well, I say old colleagues, they're still your colleagues till you leave, I guess, but they're going to be your old colleagues. Your colleagues got you an 8-pack of Guinness when you left, which was sweet of them. I'm going to miss them. That is very cute. Yeah, it's nice whenever they give you parting gifts and stuff, so we'll see if my team members give me any parting gifts, but I wouldn't bet on it. I wouldn't bet on it. Alrighty, let's try this staircase first. See what this leads. That door, shaking, kind of give me the spooks. Oh, is this the basement, actually? Is this where I want to be? This is where we seen a scripted cutscene, like, way earlier in the game. Ah, this is where I want to be. Yeah, okay, so I've completed the room. Fucking hell! Alright, stay down. Yeah, through here, please. Through here, please. Oh, that's what this is. Yeah, it's the power for the elevator. I wonder if the power is the cubed object in the pool. Or not the cubed object, but like the thing that you know, needs the cubed object. We're looking for some like power generator thing. Just randomly remembered the time me and my partner was on a night out and a guy come up to me and goes, "Your girlfriend is so lucky." Oh my god, what? Why would he say that? What the fuck? It's a crazy thing to say. That kitchen has seen better days. No, that looks like my kitchen, Neptune. My kitchen's that dirty. I never clean. That's a pretty accurate representation of my kitchen. Don't try to make yourself remember, Jarvan. I guess we're going to the pool, chat. I guess we're going to the pool. I need to get the emblem for it, though. When most people give compliments, it's, because they're trying to be nice, but if a gay man compliments you, then you have to know you're looking fine. That. Oh. I mean, yeah. I mean, gay dudes can also just Jesus. Well, gay dudes are never gonna Jesus. Jesus doesn't like gay dudes. Gay dudes can also give compliments just for, you know, like, in the interest of being nice, but I know what you mean. Doesn't clean while his bed is folded and room is clean. Yeah, like, the kitchen is a fucking mess. Dude, my house is... I'm capping, by the way. My kitchen's also pretty clean. My house is that old meme where it's like, you know, his hands look like this, so hers can look like that. My kitchen is the dirty fucking, like, bricklaying man's hands. My bedroom is the pretty wife hands with the fucking Gucci nails and shit. I don't know if Gucci nails are a thing. I've never got my nails done, but I was complimented by a lesbian once, and that confused the fuck out of me. I'm now gender. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would do that to a motherfucker, Teddy. Getting complimented by a lesbian. Yeah. I think that would turn me gender fluid too. Nah, because he specifically seeked out my partner, then pointed her out to him. He and the guy he was out with both went to her to say that... What the fuck? So, like, they didn't have the balls to say it to you themselves. They were too nervous to say it to you, bro, but they went to your partner. And we're like, you're so lucky. Oh, that's insane. That's insane. Oh yeah, I'm looking for this room. I was barked by a woman once when playing Pokemon Go with a friend at some outdoor mall 2 to 3 years. You were barked at by a woman, Neptune. I think that's getting into like catcalling territory. I don't know if I take that as a compliment. If somebody barks at me, I'm like, I'm getting scared. I'm not taking a bark as like complimentary. They said it with me and her. Oh, fair. Fair. I live for the day that happens to me. I live for the day that happens to me. I think it says more though. If somebody goes to your partner and says your boyfriend or whatever is, you know, you're so lucky to have him. He's fine. I think I would take that higher than if someone just complimented me directly. I don't know why. I don't know why, because I think if they're saying it to you directly, it is a lot easier for it to, you know, just come from a place of like trying to be nice. But I don't know, if they're going out of their way to like speak to your partner and tell them that like, oh, your partner is fucking hot, that seems more genuine to me. Or I don't know, because it also validates my partner too, because then they're going to my partner and being like, wow, your boyfriend's hot, you bagged. Which I guess like I don't know. In my head it makes sense, okay? I need a woman to bark at me like that, for real. Damn, Tidy, you down horrendous. Fuck, I hate the mist. I don't like the mist either, Neptune. It gives me Silent Hill vibes. Mostly because she compliments... she gets compliments often for having the most bright-coloured red-pink hair, so if I get one directed at me, I ride that high. If it's back when I had a wolf cut, I don't blame him. Damn, Prob. You've got a big head tonight. You're loving yourself tonight, Prob. I support it. Self-love. I need to do something with my hair, chat. I'm thinking of restyling it somehow. I don't know what I want though. I think I want to introduce some kind of fringe or something, but I don't know. Buzz cut? No shot. No shot at all. No shot. I am never buzzing my hair. My hair is so important to me, it is never leaving. If it does start to leave, I'm going straight to fucking turkey, dude. I'm going straight to turkey. You will never see my scalp. That will be a promise. Smile hairstyle, please. I deadass thought of it, Neptune. Like, I would consider the smile era hairstyle big time. Even if it's a different hairstyle, I would still like the red tips that he had. Or I could just go full nurture and just go like straight bleach again. I did bleach my hair like 2 years ago, which is why it's kind of blonde at the ends. I did go full like porter nurture, but it wasn't this long back then. It was kind of just like curtains. But maybe I go full nurture. Maybe I go full smile. Who knows? I also fuck with the virtual self hairstyle as well. like the length of nurture, but just with no bleach. And it was this natural, like dark brown. I thought that was so cool. I thought it was so good. I've thought about just going for that as well. Which if I keep growing it, it will get there. But yeah. It's kind of crazy. The entire time I've streamed, I've not cut my hair. It started like up here. Like if you go and watch a VOD from like a year ago, it's like half the length than it was. It grows kind of slow, I guess, right? Because if it started like there and it's done that in a year, it's not like, you know, that's not that much in a year. I think my hair grows kind of slow, but all right, back out. I think there is some science though that your hair grows really fast to where like it used to be, if you get me, like where its natural position is. So if you like buzz your hair, it'll grow back to where it was before you buzzed it pretty quick. But then if you've never grown your hair longer than that, that will take longer, because that's you know, that's new territory for your scalp. Which I think is the position I'm in, because like my hair's never been this long. I used to have a skin fade, chap. I used to have like a fucking fade like back and sides and just like short on top. But I'm doing this shit these days. I fuck with it. I think long hair is fun. I don't think I'd go back short. At least for a while. I'd maybe make like the front shorter and shit, just to like have more weight and stuff at the back, but I used to gel my hair up when I was like 15. Oh, same, yeah. I used to rock up to school with like fucking gallons of gel in my hair. Cause that was the thing. That was the thing. The peak of my hair was when I had the Ollie Sykes trim. No shot. He has a little bit of like a... He's got like a wolf cut, but like a shorter wolf cut. At least in some photos I've seen him in. It's like a mod cut / wolf cut. Like, he's got the mullet, but he's also got like a mod fringe or something almost. I think they're pretty cool too. I usually go short because it's more easier for me to take care of. Oh, 100%. Yeah, taking care of this bullshit is a chore. It is a chore. Yeah, go in this way. I have like a 4-step hair routine, genuinely. I need to use hair straighteners on my hair now. I have to go to Turkey. Hair straighteners? Is your hair all like wavy, Twig? I use straighteners sometimes. I've got straighteners. Cause my hair can get kind of like wavy and shit at the back, but it looks tidier when it's straightened. Sometimes I let it be wavy, sometimes I let it be straight. It's kind of like my sexuality, chat. Walk around these dogs. Walk around these dogs. Yeah, sometimes I do miss the convenience of short hair though, because you can just like wash your hair, get out of the shower, and then just do like a and like you're done. But I need to let this shit air dry for like hours. Like half the day. I only wash my hair when I have no plans. Or when I'm working from home. Or whatever, because it just needs to air dry. I wouldn't blow dry it because it just goes kind of frizzy and mushroomy and shit. It just kind of balloons, so. I had an emo hair when I was 15 and now I have a receding hairline. Damn, Twig, okay. Shit. I'm considering myself very lucky because there's a whole one side of my family that is mostly bald. But then the other side of my family is has got like a full head of hair. Like I've got two uncles. One that is like fully bald and has been bald for years. The other one's got like a full head of hair in like his 60s. Which fair play to him. And then like I've got brothers as well, chat. That one of them started going bald at my age. Is your mother's side bald or dad's side? It is... It's my dad's side that's bald. So I think I've got my mum's genes. Thankfully. think I've got my mom's jeans. Not her denim jeans or hair jeans. I think there is. Isn't there science, though, that, like... maybe it can go either way, but I've read before that, like, your hair genes come from your mom's side. But yeah, no, yeah, I was saying, so, like, one of my brothers started going bald at my age, at, like, 24, 25. And he buzzed it at that age. No, he started going bald before that, obviously. It took, like, it was a process. But he buzzed himself at, like, 24. And he's been bald ever since. I'm still going well, thankfully. And every time I see my barber, I bring it up as, like, a small talk discussion. And he's like, dude, no, you're fine. You're fine. Your hair's thick as fuck. Your hair's healthy. I do, like, take measures to keep my hair healthy, too, because I don't want to lose it. So, yeah. I just, I moisturize. I oil. I condition. All that shit. I massage my scalp. I do what I can. Spencer family emblem. I'm trying to go up here, though. I keep forgetting that dude's there. Yeah, I can't stream for too long tonight either, chat, because sadly I am in the office tomorrow. Usually I'll work from home on a Friday. Which is actually why I chose Thursday as the stream day, because I work from home the next day, so I can, like, stay up a little bit later or whatever. And then Friday, obviously, like, bleeds into Saturday, so I can lie in on a Saturday. I'm in the office tomorrow, sadly, just because of circumstances this week. I had to change my work from home day. So I gotta get up earlier, so I think I'm gonna end it at, like, the 2-hour mark or something, you know? Appreciate you streaming tonight, though, because my day has been mad, and I'm very tired. Don't want to do anything. I feel that, Tidy. Yeah, mad in, like, a... Mad in what way, though? Because my week has been mad, but it's been primarily the work stress thing, which resulted in giving my notice. But has yours been mad in a positive way? Which would be preferable, obviously. Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Put the thing in the thing, please. There you go. I have a lazy weekend coming up, thankfully, which I'm so looking forward to, because, like, yeah, with the traveling last week, going to the concert, and then I'm traveling next week as well, I look forward to just, like, doing nothing for a whole weekend. I haven't had a no plan weekend in a minute, which is exciting. Mad in the getting a lot done for the sake of my family, but not getting anything done for myself. Right, okay. I see that. I see that. Yeah, like, energy is expelled, but it's not expelled in places that, you know, hype you up, I guess. Like, it's mostly been favors and shit, so you're expending a lot of your energy, but, like, nothing's coming back. You're not seeing a return to yourself, so... Sorry, I didn't mean this to turn into a psychology stream, but... like a therapy session. But... I don't know. Yeah, I get you, Tidy. I get you. Will you take the shotgun shells? Yes, please. Why can I not pick up that shit there? Why can't I do that shit? One thing I need to get used to is traveling to 1.5 hours for my new job. Oh! Oh, that's a boundary I have for applying for new jobs. I don't think I would go anywhere that's less than, like, a 20-minute drive from me, genuinely. I've been looking specifically to places that are, like, within 20 to 25 minutes away from me, if not shorter. I don't think I could do a commute. Because it would affect streams and stuff as well, you know? Because if I leave work at 5 and I start stream at 7:30, that's a 2.5 hour window to like, get dinner, get a shower, do face care, spend time with my dog, and then hop on stream. Sometimes it's quite hard, because sometimes I can get home pretty late if I'm doing, like, overtime or whatever, or traffic is heavy. So if I had to, like, commute 1.5 hours home, it would, yeah, it would take a hit on, it would just eat into my day too much. I'm actually going to head out early since I have plans. See ya. Bye, Neptune. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. It's always so good to see you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And yeah, stay safe. Take care of yourself. Next week, I will be able to take my R plates off, so maybe an hour without traffic. Hell yeah, Twig. Okay, good shit. Good shit. Oh my god. I want to go... Right, so we've got... this well thing here. I don't think there was dogs here the last time. Oh, there was, but I took care of them all. Stop! Dude, reload. I don't know if there's a better way to I don't know if there's a better way to take care of the dogs. Holy shit. Dude, when the dogs jump on me, all I'm doing is spamming every button on the controller. I don't know if there's a better way to, like, deal with them than that, but... fucking hell. How many bullets did that use? Half my ammo? Piece of shit. Go through here. This is the pool room, right? Dude, I'm so warm. I started stream kind of cold, which is why I put this jacket on and got tea, but I'm kind of fucking hot now. Y'all got me flustered. Okay, so no interactables there. This is just the cube-shaped thing, right? There's a square-shaped hole here. Okay. There's no kind of interactable. Does it not tell me what this thing is, though? No, just the fact that there's a square-shaped hole. So... okay. Fine. Fine, if you say so. This room is still red, so there's more stuff I can do here. But then, is it red because of the well? Because it's not been activated? Ow! Wrong way. What's my dialogue here? Nothing? Let me examine that wing crest, dude. Hey, silly gummy. What's good, Tanuki? Welcome on in. Your name's a different color tonight. You're bright green. I thought you were a new viewer, but it's you, Tanuki. What's good? Good to see you. Welcome in. I hope your week has been splendid. Is that a fucking asshole? So, a wind crest. I don't think there's been any point in the game so far that's had, like, wind in it that needs me to use that. I'm fine. It's probably because I'm not subbed. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Or my plugin for Twitch chat is just, being kind of wonky. There's an icon depicting wind. Well, like, no shit. No shit. My assumption so far is that the square-shaped object... Oh, is that why this room is not complete? Do I take the... Oh, do I take the herbs? Yeah, I'm assuming I get the square-shaped object. Yeah, we're complete now. The square-shaped object must be from, like, a puzzle, but I need to see what puzzles are still outstanding for me. Okay, so... let me just go back, then. At least we've answered that question, so we'll go back here. Go through the door. I don't have any keys on me. Oh! Yeah, that answers that. I was going to maybe suggest, like, going back to the red doors and trying to open them, but no, like, they literally just will not open because there's no key in my inventory. I've used all the keys. And I'm pretty sure I've tried them all once, so the lockpick would have worked on them, which it clearly hasn't. So we need to find something for that. I have an idea. This might be stupid. This might be really, really stupid, but I have an idea. Ideas are meant to be tried. Where is the nearest... Oh, there's a typewriter item box, like, very close. Okay, that's cool. Can I take care of this dog, too? Because I'm gonna come back here. Put him out of his misery! Is he dead? Is he dead? I think so. I have a potentially really stupid, but really smart idea, chat. You ever seen that movie Titanic? I really need to get heals. Oh, I've got heals. What do these do with the blue herb? Nothing? Maybe it cures poison. And I wasn't poisoned. So I maybe shouldn't have used that. My bad. That thunder sound effect hit the moment that I opened that door, and I thought the door just, like, exploded on me. Oh, we're in this room. Oh, that's a pain in the ass, though, because I can't go back out that door. Because there's no doorknob on it, but at least I can, like, get the stuff that I want here. So, the plan is, chat, is we're going to put back the wind crest real quick. And we're going to grab the wooden mount. Also give me... I don't think I have any use for the blue gemstone. Because it's not square shaped, so it's not going to go in that hole. Give me that wooden mount. I need to test this theory. This could be a huge waste of time, but if you've ever seen Titanic, you're gonna know my train of thought here. What's this? This is just Barry just giving me some ammo, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is, okay. And this has got no knob on it. Motherfucker. Okay, so I gotta go... There's a second room in... What? Why have I never went through that door? See the room in the top right, chat, that we were in? For the pool area? There's a second door? At the bottom? How do I get there? What the hell? Okay, first of all, go back. And... I fucking hate this, because I'm gonna have to go all the way back round. Oh well. If only you could make like a makeshift doorknob or something for that door. Alright, this way. Because that would have been so convenient to just go, you know, go straight back through that same door again. I was so close to the pool room, but we make things complicated. Did you get trying out Tomodachi Silver? People been making their sonos on Twitter. I've not tried Tomodachi yet. Nah, I've not tried it yet. Personally. There's a demo though, right? Because it's kind of, I heard it's popping off. I did hear it's popping off, but nah, I've not tried it yet. Sadly. Oh, you meant the demo? When is the full game release? When does the full game release? Is it soon? I don't know if it'll be something I'll jump on. April 16th? Damn, that is soon. Shit. Like 2 weeks. I don't know if it'll be something I'll jump on too soon. just because I've got like a lot that I'm playing at the minute. So I might keep it as like a little backlog item and buy it maybe on sale or something. But yeah, I seen it's popping off. People are really fucking with it. I still want to try Pokopia though. Pokopia is still a Switch 2 game that I wanna pick up. Just can't be buying new games at the minute, chat. I've got so many games. Looks really fire. Good shit. Good shit. I'm glad they brought Tomodachi Life back, because it was one of the better new IPs on 3DS. It was a very good 3DS game. So I'm glad they're yeah, continuing the franchise and making sequels and shit. It's sick. I'll pick it up someday. Just not right now. Dude, I've got like I've got 9 Resi games. Yeah, 9 Resi games, like however many Monster Hunter games I want to play. However many Final Fantasy games I want to play. League of Legends. Shut up! Stop! What's the point? Fuck off. Been quiet because I'm fiddling with a belated birthday present a friend bought me. Aww. What is it, Tidy? What have you got? Gay people be eating. Big ups gay people. In your gay video game. Me personally, I'm not gay. I would never kiss a dude. Oh shit. Why did that censor that? Is that Play Arts? Stardust Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! It's absurdly huge. Holy shit. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, Tanuki. What do you mean, uh-huh? What are you saying uh-huh for? I've never been gay a day in my life. Silver, I'm trying to get back into Beastars. Is the manga or anime better? Either, I think. Either. I think they're both very competent. I started with the manga. Well, no, that's a lie. I watched season 1 when it released, whenever that was. Loved it. Bought the entire manga series to like read the whole thing, and then have been following the anime ever since. So I would do either. I prefer reading than watching. Just as like an umbrella thing for any anime, but the anime is a very good adaptation. You're not missing much. I still haven't seen the ending either, sadly. I need to catch up on the new season, but I think in respect to Beastars, it's whichever you fuck with more. Do you prefer reading? Do you prefer watching? And go with that one. Tidy, that is a very good friend. That is a very, very good friend. I need to get caught up on like anime and shit in general anyway. That like I've also got that's another backlog in and of itself, is my anime backlog. Look at this chat actually. Is this the room with the dog? Oh yeah, the dog's dead. Look at this chat. Speaking of manga and shit, where is it? Oh my god, it's heavy. I got this today. You ever heard of Witch Hat Atelier? I got the box set. Got the box set of Witch Hat. Oh, look at oh.
How many shrimps do you have to eat?
Witch Hat Atelier. Oh, I know Witch Hat. Witch Hat is fucking sick. I got volume 1 with a Waterstones. I'll actually like stand up while I'm talking to you to do a quick posture check. Let me give you some music actually, because it's kind of quiet here. I got volume 1 with a Waterstones gift card that I had from Christmas, and it was on a London Waterstones, and I read it on the flight back home and kind of fell in love with it. I think the characters are very well written, and so I seen this box set thing on Amazon for a while, and it's volumes 1 through 6, so I've technically got a duplicate of volume 1, but the reason I went for this was, dude, how much is one single volume of manga? like a tenner, right? Like 10, 12 quid in some places. 40 quid for 6. 40 quid for 6. It's a bargain. And apparently it comes with art cards as well. Yeah, exclusive set of art cards. Yeah. 40 for 6 is great. I agree. The volume 1 that I have that I got on Waterstones, apparently they have like a Waterstones exclusive cover thing. So I've got like a Waterstones exclusive volume 1 and then a standard volume 1. So, but yeah, I love like high fantasy, like magic bullshit. So this speaks to me. It speaks to me. Very happy purchase. I think there's another box set as well, because this says number 1 on it. Where's my phone? Can I check that? Can I fact check that? Because I will buy the second one once I read all these. But yeah, very, very good series. Very good series. I'm a big fan. Witch Hat Atelier. Box set 2. Thank you for the posture check, by the way, Twig. It is very much appreciated. Witch Hat Atelier Grimoire Edition. What is the Grimoire Edition? What does that come with? I think that's an art book. A Witch Hat Atelier box set 2 is anticipated with discussions indicating a potential release for fall 2025. Well, that just didn't happen. The series is also releasing hardcover Grimoire editions. Oh! Cool. The Grimoire editions are hardcovers so that they look kind of like fancy and shit. Okay. Just posted some photos of the dragon to my Blue Sky if you wanted to see this ridiculous thing. Oh, dude, for sure. For sure. Let me see real quick. I'm gonna still be careful with tabbing out of Resi 1 on stream to pull it up on my monitor, just in case it crashes, but I'll have a look at it here. Just, whoa. Oh my god, dude, that's sick. Yo, wait, look at the wings. That's sick. I didn't actually, oh, well, no, I should have. I was going to say, I didn't actually know what you were talking about because I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, but you literally said it was a dragon, so I don't know what I was envisioning. He's given Ridley, though, a little bit. It's the skinny proportions and the, like, bony structure type shit. Chat, look at this shit. Look at this motherfucker, chat. That's a good photo. I like do it that way. Damn. Oh, the fucking lighting is shit. Oh, that's better. Whoa! Whoa! Big man! Big man! Yeah, Silver Ridley. And then I think the purple color scheme in the chest doesn't do it any favors either. Big man! Big man! Whoa! We're about to see a 9,000 IQ, in fact, a 9 million IQ play here. So, just to remind you all, I went and got the wooden mount with the purposes of making some progress in this pool area. And my train of thought is, what if we just recreate the scene from Titanic and put the mount on the water? Okay. Alright. Dude, it was an idea though, right? Like, that's not a bad cook. Where did I use the wooden mount then? For what? Can I not just like put it on the water and like float on it? What if I do it like here? What if I do it here? Okay. What if I examine it? Wooden mount. Yep, that's exactly what it says it is. It's got hinges on it though. Why has it got hinges? There's nothing unusual. Yeah, I mean, does it open up? Why have I never opened it? What the fuck? There's a paper attached on the inside. Nothing is written on it. Oh. Why does it say a paper? Why does it not just say paper? There's paper on the inside. Oh. So. Interesting. What do I need the paper for, though? I can't write in it. I've got no pen. Right, okay. Fair. Fair. The other thing I want to do here is I noticed there was another pathway somewhere that I was just, like, flat out ignoring. So let's go and see if we can, like, check that out. It's, yeah, through this door again. What? Hold on. Go back up. Oh. Oh, I see it. Okay. No, sorry. So I was kind of like... I was kind of confused with, see how the map gives me, like, a bridge type layout, like, right in front of me? Where the pool is? I was like, there's no bridge there. But I think what I see is below the water, there's, like, an elevated platform in the pool that I'm assuming I get to walk on when the water drains. Which gets me to the other side. But I need to figure out that cubed item bullshit here real quick. So yeah, let me go back to the staircase that I seen with the unadventured door and check if it's got any progress for me. I just don't know where I'm gonna get a square object. It's got to be some other kind of puzzle somewhere, but I just don't know where. I've yet to find another puzzle. I've yet to find another puzzle. Yeah, so there's stairs, what? So if I go to this door, and then assorted pots and a toolbox. There's stairs to... Oh my god! Oh! And that's how I get... Oh! That... Dude, it's so hard to see that with the camera angle. Yeah, because I've got the shiny bullshit on the right-hand side of the screen, and I was like, why can't I get that? But okay. I can get it, because if I go downstairs and then, like, do that. Right. So another first aid spray. Huge. And then what's this? A battery of some sort? Will you take the battery pack? For a stun gun. Yeah, so it's an extra, or for my taser thing. Yeah, it's an extra battery for my taser. Sick, okay. And there's nothing else there. This room is now green. Sick, okay. So then we can go through here. This is better. This is better. Ooh. If you have it in widescreen, it zooms it on... It zooms in on the camera angles. Oh, does it? Wait, that's interesting. Hold on. Oh, actually, I'll not bother. I was gonna put it in 4x3. Just to check that, but I don't want it to, like, crash the game or anything if I try to mess with video settings. But that's kind of lazy, though, for the remake, no? So instead of just, like, widening the angle, they just cropped it? They cropped what the original is? That's kind of bullshit. I didn't know that. Ooh, okay. This is different. What's this say? It seems to be some kind of signpost. Each direction is accompanied by a corresponding destination. North is Valley of Destruction. South is Cave of Hatred. East is Summit of Madness. And west is Path of Revenge. They don't sound inviting at all. Funny font. It is kind of funny font, isn't it? Never eat shredded wheat, chat. Have I got... Yeah, let me use that, actually. Just in case something tries to, like, groom me, you know? There's a switch here. Press it. Sure. Oh, a puzzle. Ah. Cool. Where's that statue? Oh my god, bro, look at how low res that waterfall is. That's so cool. They do gel tracking for the zoom camera angles, but try 4x3, you might miss some things. I might try 4x3 a little bit for the next stream. I don't want to tamper with it right now in case the game crashes. But that is very informative, actually, Twig. I didn't know they done that. Surely you'd think they just, like, stretch the, sorry, probs rolling in the Mude bot in the server. And I want to make sure there's no hate. Alright, there's no hate. Sick. Yeah, you'd think they just, like, widen the, what do you call it? Like, yeah, like field of view or whatever of the 4x3, but they cropped it. So yeah, there's information at the top and bottom of my screen that I'm not seeing here. It's lazy as fuck. Where's that statue? There's another one? Oh, what is this puzzle? There's a switch here. Press it. My fucking head is itchy. So, a blue cock and a red cock. I bet y'all have been in plenty of situations where you've heard that before. I watched so many Resident Evil videos when I was a teenager to know that. Nice. Where is that statue of the dogs? Oh, there it is. Oh, there's two of them. So which way do I want them to face? Can I get like a hint? The gate will open when the guard dog's desires are fulfilled. When the guard dog's desires are fulfilled. How do I know what your desires are? A statue with blue eyes. The inscription reads, "The last gasps of destruction." Oh, I see what's going on. This is easy, bro. So the last gasps of destruction, okay? And a statue with red eyes. The inscription reads, "The water cry of revenge." Bro, do you know who you're dealing with? Okay, so destruction, blue, revenge, red. And then we go back up. Destruction, blue, revenge, red. Destruction, blue, revenge, red. Destruction is north. And revenge is west. So this is going to point to the west. Which it is. And blue is going to point to the north. I feel smart as fuck. Yeah, press it. Sick. Did that open the gate? I'm trying to get my, like, soundboard ready. To cheer me on. To cheer for me. Did the gate open? We out here, motherfucker. Give them a dog treat and call them a good boy. That would work on me. Genuinely. What's up, crows? What's up, crows? What's in here? Are they evil crows? Oh! There's something carved into the indentation. 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal lines. Is this where the wind crest goes? Piss off, dude. We're not having this. There's something written in this indentation. Wow. When the wind sweeps across the earth, stars will shine in the heavens. Have I got it? Have I got it on my person? Shit, I don't. Okay. Where does this door lead? Over here. So, the wind crest goes there. And then there's other crests we need to get as well. Sick, okay. Piss off, dude. Oh, this is fun. I like when we make progress. I like when progress is made. What's that? This a... What the fuck? Where does this lead? Maybe I should have went back and got the... my fucking head's itchy again. Damn. Maybe I should have went back and got the wind crest. But... I'm kind of pushing forward. Oh, no. Oh, I see how it crops it, yeah. Ew. Damn. That feels... stupid as fuck, but whatever. It's a big-ass windy road. I'm wondering if this, like, loops back around, though, like, back to the mansion. I'd very much appreciate that, just so I don't have to walk all the way back down that road. When I zoom in to, like, a big open area. Ooh. Nice herbs. Have I got room for herbs? Yeah, I do. We're fine. Go for it. Give me the weed. Smoke weed every day, dip it up, dip every day. Smoke a buck a bob bob. Smoke weed every day, dip it up, dip. Oh, don't do that. Combine. I missed the MLG days, chat. I missed the MLG brain rot days. They were a good vibe. A couple streams ago of mine, I started playing Sonic Heroes as a goof, but then I got dared to beat it, and then I did for 4 hours. That's pretty impressive, though. For like one story or all stories? Is the game that short? I don't think I've played Sonic Heroes since I was a kid. Is it actually that short? Okay, so one story is 4 hours. So then if you do like all four, then it's a 60-hour game. Okay. Still impressive that one story in Heroes is longer than Sonic Forces. I was not about to do it again 4 times. Yeah, I don't think I've played Sonic Heroes since I was a kid. Maybe I should emulate that shit. I miss it. Oh, I want to play Shadow the Hedgehog, actually. I should get Shadow the Hedgehog for PCSX2. I did keep, whenever I sold my PS2 years ago. Oh my god, Molly, what's good? I'm playing Ori right now, too. I'm going to go through the series this year. Molly, welcome on in. Thank you so much for leaving your comment earlier as well, by the way. That was so sweet of you. It was a very nice read. Yeah, very much appreciate you watching. Very much appreciate you commenting, too. So, yeah, it's great to see you. Have fun with Resi yourself. I'm also hopefully playing through the games this year, too. I've never played Resi, so this is my own blind playthrough. And if I can keep it up and stay consistent, we'll go through the series together. So, yeah, have fun lurking. Thanks for being here, Molly, and enjoy your own Resi playthrough as well. So, Shadow 05 is genuinely a good game. Agreed. Tidy, yeah, agreed. And I think it was very ambitious for taking a like branching pathways approach to its story, multiple endings and shit, and like player choice. I think that's huge. No other Sonic game has done that. Glad to be a follower, and I've never played them either. I'm glad you're a follower too, Molly. So yeah, enjoy, have fun. We'll play them together, I guess. Yeah, Shadow 05 is a comfort game of mine, big time. Dude, look at the... What is that effect called? Because games of this era like use that effect a lot. The way that the shadow is like a looping video, I think. Like it just looks like a GIF that they've like superimposed into the game. You know what I mean? I say this like slash positively though, because it gives such like comfy vibes of like early 2000s video games. It's a Sonic game, but with guns, and his shadow is the main character. Yeah, what's not to like? It's so good. I just think the multiple like branch ways or whatever of how they let you play that game with like such open player choice was pretty innovative for the time. Plays like Sonic Heroes, but they cleaned it up so there's not nearly as many bugs, and it's actually got decent gunplay. I think the gameplay is pretty sick. Yeah. Why did the game get so much hate back then? Because I was like 3 years old when it released. No, I was I was 3. Oh god. So I don't know why it got hit, but I'm assuming it's got something to do with what the fact they gave a Sonic character a gun. I thought that would have done well back then though, because the 2000s were like the era of edgy, no? And that's why they made it, because they wanted to like capitalize on mature video games and edgy motherfuckers. I remember when it came out and all the magazines I read about it were complaining about the absurdity of Shadow having a gun. I mean, I guess so, but it's cool as hell. They need to bring it back. I think they should bring it back. They did it for the movie, to be fair. They gave him a gun for Sonic 3. So if they can do it again for one of the games, I'll be happy. It also just adds like variety in gameplay too. Like if they make Shadow playable character again, I guess they did in Shadow Generations, but yeah, give him some gunplay sections. Why not? If Tails can have them in the mech, then Shadow can have them with an alien firearm. I don't see why not. This firewood looks fresh. All right, good to know. Is this where I use the wooden mount, maybe? In a cottage. Did you see the DC X Sonic crossover where Shadow gets a Batman suit? Oh my god, I think so actually. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen it, but either you sent it to me, Tidy, or I think I seen it on one of your socials, because it rings a bell, yeah. It rings a bell, but that's insane. I think Sonic would have been Superman. Shadow's Batman. Tails would be the closest thing to the Flash, I think. Amy's Wonder Woman, I guess. Sonic was Flash. Of course he was, yeah. Oh, of course he... Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, of course he was. Oh, that's more creative. Yeah, that makes sense. Knuckles is Superman. Sonic is Flash. Tails could be Green Lantern, I guess. Or Cyborg would work, but then Cyborg I think is more Teen Titans than... Tails was Cyborg? Okay, yeah, see, like, modern Justice League has Cyborg in there, but I headcanon Silver as Green Lantern is so good. Yeah, oh my god, they've got better creativity than me. I guess they get paid to do this shit, and it's like it's an official release, so... But, oh, Silver as Green Lantern makes so much sense, yeah. Yeah, modern Justice League has Cyborg in there, but I headcanon him more as a Teen Titans member, personally. Silver as Green Lantern fucks so hard. Shadow as Batman fucks so hard too. Is this a save point? You fucking beauty. A family picture. There's a journal left by someone. Daddy attached first. What? Oh, Daddy attacked? What? Are we getting lore? Daddy attacked first. Mom attacked second. Inside red and slimy. White and hard. Not true, Mom where? A family picture and some notes. My dearest Lisa. Dunno Dad. Found Mom again. When attacked, Mommy? She moved no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. Mom, where? I miss you. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Ah! Oh, God. Is there... Oh, my God. There's a box here. Let's go. That's big. I love that. Give me that wing crest, motherfucker. We can put that where it goes. We know where that goes. Oh, what's this? Hello? Hello? A square-shaped object. We are eating so well tonight, boys. Let's go! What? What was that? Dude, I'm fucking... Why is the music building? You heard that door as well, right? Save? Okay. I will take your advice, actually. Oh, Ingraven. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Put that there. I am coming up to the end of stream as well, sadly. Or else I'd keep going if I wasn't working tomorrow, but... whatever's happening next could be a good cliffhanger for tomorrow night. And then we'll stream on Sunday as well to get more progress in. So, save up. I do need more ink ribbons too. I hope I get more soon. Alright. Move forward. Have I got ammo actually, dude? Sorry for edging, but... no, is that all I've got? Alright, fine. Fine. Still haven't found a use for the lighter either, but we can come back to that. Or no, I did. I had to light a candle, I think. Anyway. Whoa. Oh, it's a zombie. I thought it was an actual... I thought it was a dude. What the fuck is that? What is that thing? Oh, it's got tentacles. Oh, God. Oh, God. Dude, reload. Oh, it... what? Do I not have the rocket launcher anymore? This isn't the time for that? What do you mean? Did that not hit? Come on. Crawl to me. Are you backing off? Oh, is it dead? Shoot it one more time. I've got 2 bullets. Ew. Nope. Knew that was gonna happen. Nice. Ah! Go to the pistol, go to the pistol, go to the pistol. Equip. Bitch. 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 Why are none of those hitting? Are they, like, actually hitting, or is it... oh. Nice! Is that it? I don't think this thing dies. I think that's the point. What if I escape? There's like a lot of stuff on the wall that I want to read, but let me try it. Skip. There was a map. Oh, is that what that was? Fuck. Okay, shit, fine, yeah, okay. Oh, that thing might die with fire, though. That looks like the kind of enemy that would die with fire. Where was that map? I did see it. No, is it up here? Yeah, give me that. There's a map of the courtyard. Take it? Yes, please. What does that do for me? Oh, it shows me more. Cool. Yeah, like the stuff on the left. Sick. Okay. Oh, I guess this, like, gets added to my actual map as well. Like, You got the map of the courtyard. Nice. Like, on this page. Oh, cool. Yeah, okay. Sick. I see. Nice. Alright, well, I know what I need to do before stream ends. I know what I need to do before stream ends. Can I use the box, actually? Because I don't want to die to those crows, either. The tentacle monster just left? I wasted all those bullets for nothing, you fucking nincompoop. Use. There you go. Alright, well, put the gun back, I guess. Put the shotty back. Shotty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. What time is it? Oh, it's 2 hours. But you see, if I... No, I might end it here, you know? I might end it here, chat. Because if I go and start, like, doing shit, then it's gonna open up, like, other paths for me. And I'm gonna want to go and do that. And then, no, I think it's the best place to stop, I think. No, well, okay, fuck it, you know what? Let's use the things that I got. Fuck it. Let's put them in their place, where they're supposed to go, and then whatever, like, further progression comes from that, we'll pick that up tomorrow night. Because I do need to go. I don't want to be tired tomorrow. I think I'm gonna get, I'm gonna go to a little corner store. I'm gonna get a little packet of sausage rolls. I'm gonna munch them on my way to work. Where am I going? This way? Nice. Yeah, I'm kind of fiending for some sausage rolls, dude. I might buy some sausage rolls. Is this the right way to go? Yeah, it is. I've also been... Oh, fuck, I'm back up to the thing. Okay. Sausage rolls. If any of y'all are familiar with Black Sheep Coffee, they do a very good... Am I just going back up to the same shit I was at? Where did I go? Beef or pork? Always pork. Always pork. Great question, Twig. Always pork. My dad is a beef man. For me, always pork. Like, I don't really like beef. I mean, I can eat beef sausage rolls, but they're not the vibe. They're okay, but pork all day. If any of y'all are familiar with Black Sheep Coffee, they do a really good pain au chocolat. So I might get some sausage rolls, a pain au chocolat, and a flat white. You disagree? Beef all the way. You and my dad would get along. Yeah, he disagrees too. He loves the beef ones, but for me it's gotta be pork. Oh my god, I made sausage rolls at Christmas as well. They were so good. I should have posted them. Why did I not post my sausage rolls in socials? What the fuck do you mean beef sausage roll? Yeah, I think the pork ones are more popular as well. Or they're more common. I don't know if it's just an Irish thing, Tidy. Because, yeah, now that you say that, like, I've never seen, like, a British content creator talk about, like, beef sausage rolls, but, yeah, we do sausage rolls that are made with, like, cow meat, but it's not like minced beef, like you're thinking. It is like a beef sausage, but it's like, it's got the texture of a pork sausage, but it's got a different flavor. You only get pork at Greg's. Well, yeah, I think pork is the standard sausage roll, but beef, yeah, like, yeah, good point. I've never seen a beef one in England when I've been over either, so maybe it is just an Irish thing. But yeah, somehow they'd be making sausages out of beef without making them look like mincemeat or like minced beef. So I don't know how they're made, but yeah, they got beef sausage rolls in this bitch. I'm not a big fan of them. Pork all the way for me, but yeah. Put that wing crest in the bitch. Put that wing quest in the beach. Thanks. Ooh. Oh! And then what? Do they go in the other one? There's something carved into the indentation. 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal lines. I feel like I know exactly what's going to go on here. Give me that crest. Yep. And then if I inspect this... Fucking easy, dude. See what I mean? Yeah, so... 2 lines. You can't use this item as is. Why? Oh, does it want me to, like, check this first? There's a button. Will you press it? Oh. Oh, and they pop out. Okay, cool. Got ya. Is the coffee at Black Sheep any good? I love Black Sheep. Yeah, it's kind of expensive, but I think their coffee's very good. I'm a big fan of them. Their pastry selection surprises me as well, because most of the time when you get pastries at, like, these chain coffee places, they're always very soft and, like, stale and dry. Which a pastry shouldn't be. It should be like flaky and crispy. Black Sheep knows how to preserve their pastries. Yeah, they're always so fresh. Always support local coffee places if you can, please, chat. I try to too, but Black Sheep just tastes good. It's also convenient for me for where my work is too. There's no real like local coffee joint near my work. Use this, bitch. Thanks. Give me the next one. Yes, please. And then give me the next one. Yes, please. Easy. Easy! Examine. Press the button. Pop it out. Sick. And then do the same with this one. On this side? Yeah. Boop. Nice. Meet me at my spot. Oh, wait, I need to... Shut up! Put them in. Use. I do my best to support local cafes as big chains don't care as much. 100%, yeah. 100%. It's a struggling market for the little guys. Oh, new weapon? Hell yeah. Yeah, it's a struggling market for cafe owners, so I try to give them support where I can, but if I need convenient coffee on my way to work, you know, can't help it. Will you take the Magnum revolver? No. Obviously. Yes, please. Hell yeah. And then I want to go this way. I mean, I'll take the Magnum revolver, but I kind of thought it was going to give me, like, another gemstone. And then I could have went back to the lion head and, like, done that or whatever, but that's fine. All I had to do was find the courtyard, chat. Damn, we started the stream not knowing where to go. I hate how in Pret they just press a button in a machine for the same price as local cafes would make a proper coffee. Yeah, true. I mean, Greg's does that as well, but no, yeah, I see your point though, yeah, because Greg's also is cheap as fuck. Greg's is like half the price of, you know, Starbucks, for example, so yeah, you got a point. I see what you mean. But yeah, Pret, you see them just like press the fucking touchscreen thing on their coffee machine and away they go, but Pret does taste good, in my opinion, but but I know what you mean. Meet me at our spot. Nama 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 nama. And then take me up here. To crank it, soldier boy. Speaking of Soldier Boy, dudes, we are getting The Boys final season soon, right? Which I'm very excited for. Well, like, passively excited for. No, I'm excited for it. Fuck it. I'm excited for it. The Boys is a good show. Put this crank in his bitch. Use. Yes, please. Hell yeah. Let's go. Crank it. Crank it. Oh, cutscene? That cutscene is old as hell. I love that. Can you hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance? I guess that's it. I can't watch The Boys and Invincible. I'm so sensitive to the brutality of it. I did try, but I'm soft. Could you play Mortal Kombat, Tidy? Or is it the same? Did you get the same reaction from it too? Not gonna lie, Pret is overpriced compared to croissant and coffee you get from the small cafe is way better. I mean, yeah, for sure. Always. I do like Pret though. It is pretty good, but... Yeah. Yeah. They even have... Pret have like a meal deal thing. Where you can get a coffee and one of their like baguettes and a snack. But it's barely a fucking deal. It's like £8. Like a £5 meal deal makes sense. You know, getting like all that for a fiver or something in Tesco. But £8? It's barely a deal. The older Mortal Kombats are a bit cartoonish. But the more modern ones where you're watching them suffering, yeah, that makes sense then, yeah. Yeah. If it's more pixelated, it's not as, you know... The Boys next season is coming out on my birthday. Looking forward to watch it. Yeah, when is the release date, actually? When is the release date? Watching them suffering, that does it. It's an interesting angle, Tidy. I've never heard of that. Because I fucking love Doom. I haven't heard of that, yeah. Like, usually, I don't know. It's common for people to have, like, a phobia towards, like, brutality and gore and shit. But... no, you're fine with that. It's like, it's visually watching another person, or character in this instance, I guess. Like, it's watching them suffer that does it. It's interesting. Haven't heard of that. 8th of April. For The Boys. Alright. I think I still have your birthday saved in my calendar, Twig. From that one stream, when I was speaking to Siri, my clanker. Maybe I'm, like, chronically empathetic with the characters I'm watching or something. Maybe. Yeah. But then I guess, like, that would only apply if, you know, you felt those emotions towards characters that you're emotionally invested in. But if you're feeling that towards any character and every character, if they're, like, realistic enough, then maybe it's not an empathy thing. Maybe it is just a... I don't know, some kind of phobia. So I don't mean these to turn into a therapy session. I just really enjoy analyzing humans. I think humans are cool. Anyway. Is this a lift? Finally? Where's this going? Is this where I think it is? No, a whole other new area. Okay, no, we need to... We're gonna save, chat. We're doing this tomorrow night. I gotta go. I mean, that area was probably short, but I'm not chancing it. I'm not chancing it. We're cutting this bitch here. We're cutting this bitch here. Let me go save, because I know where the save point is. And I like cutting it when I know where to go next as well, because it means we're not, like, spending an hour of the next stream just fucking walking mindlessly. Aimlessly. So, we've got our progress. We know where to go. Let me save this bitch and go to sleep. And then we'll be back on same time tomorrow night. And potentially same time Sunday. Or a different time Sunday. I might do an earlier one. We'll see. See how I feel. Meet me at our spot. But as always, for everybody that has joined in... Molly, Neptune, Jinx, Tidy, Twig, Weeman, Neptune. I think I said Neptune. Prob. Thank you so much for always being here, for supporting, and for chatting. It is so very much appreciated. I hope to see you all again tomorrow night. How far is this save room? Thanks for the stream. I'm glad I could provide a stream, Tidy, if you're feeling a little bit exhausted, because I know how nice it is to just, like, sit and talk to your streamer. Ugh! I'll be the first to admit it, Tidy, I need to frequent your streams more. I just don't, sadly, I don't have Twitch open if I'm not streaming. I don't consume as much Twitch as I want to. I think I'm watching VODs mostly these days, but, so I never get, like, noties or whatever to say you're live, so I need to make that effort and come in and catch you. Dude, that froze for a second and I thought it crashed. I was gonna be pissed. Yeah, because there's like, there's another streamer friend of mine, Chowtails. I haven't been in their streams in like 2 weeks, and I feel bad about it because it's not because I don't want to be there. It's that I don't have Twitch. I don't have Twitch open. When I'm doing art, I tend to go searching for art streamers with like next to no viewers and hang out there. That's so cool. Yeah, I love that. I don't watch any big streamers really. Use the ink ribbon, yes please. Override that bitch. I should start raiding. Raiding is a thing that I should do. Well, we just saved, so let's raid someone, chat. Let me do this real quick. And then we'll do that. The big streamer I watch is Silver. You think I'm a big streamer? With how many average viewers? 3? Man, we're not even near partner yet. We're not even a partner yet. I think I'm a big streamer. If this is big, your definition of big is kind of washed.
Silver, you know what? You're a twink. I'm gonna go smoke some weed now.
Valsion! Dude, that is so unfortunate you joined at the end of the stream. Damn. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, isn't it? Wait, you're NA, right? Yeah, well, I mean, welcome on in. Sorry. Forgot the formalities. Welcome on in, but sadly, you joined at the end of the stream. It's a short one tonight, because my ass is working from home tomorrow. Shit. Oh well. I guess I'll have to leave you with our next raid. Who could we raid? Live channels. Who is this? Playing Pikmin 3 Deluxe. None of these big streamers. That's not happening. Damn Europeans. I'm sorry, dude. I gotta work tomorrow. And it's 10 p.m. almost. I'm sorry for being European. I was born like this. But yeah, thanks for popping in at least. Thanks for saying hi. So nice of you. What if I just do fucking like... Bro, what if I search Bloodborne? Right? Here. What if I search Bloodborne? And we just... Can we sort by... least amount of viewers? Dude, 1 viewer. I don't mean that. Not that one. Turn that off. Alright, who's getting it? No face cam, no commentary. Sorry, not happening. I want a little bit more effort. Who's this? The controller's a nice touch.
Wenigstens meine 40 Insight? Oder verliere ich welche, wenn ich sterbe?
German! Y'all don't understand German. I'm not subjecting you to that. Oh, there's an A33 streamer? Why are you tagged Bloodborne?
Okay.
Night Rain. I don't fuck with Night Rain.
Weiß ja nicht.
Let's go hunting. He's got 14 viewers though. It's kind of embarrassing if I raid him with the 3 of you here. Hey guys, this is the mumbling German. Yeah, for real. New Game Plus? Dude, this guy's got production value. Hang on. This guy's got production value and he's got 1 viewer?
E poi fondamentalmente abbiamo finito quello che è il...
Oh, you're Italian.
Il New Game Plus.
I can't subject you all to someone you can't understand. Is Bloodborne not the game for it? Who else is here? Can I do like Bloodborne and English, please? Oh wait, no, I know what I'm doing wrong. We're doing tags with Bloodborne. Let me do categories. Bloodborne. No, what? What do you mean no results? Bloodborne. Dude, Bloodborne exists. Oh, a Hollow Knight streamer might be fun. Here. Hollow Knight, and let's go all the way to the bottom. Who have we got? 3 viewers, 3 viewers. Français, Portugais, English, talking with viewer. That's got potential. Oh, wait, yo, wait, this could be a cook here. Yo.
Yeah,
It was
right. Yesterday there were a lot of people online. They're just busy probably. That's okay. Maybe then tomorrow.
just a quiet day. People will join.
Did you get a notification now when I started screaming, by the way? It should say...
Do not leave. Dude, is he discouraged because no
say-
one's here? Dude, so /raid and then what's bro's name? Dude, let's make this dude's day. He's discouraged because no one's in his stream. Bro, do your work!
Okay, so
Do your work, bro! Let's get him in, let's go! Raid's been created. I'll see you all there! I'll see you all there! Let's do it!
not moving a muscle. Just thank you for the raid. That's crazy.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome.